Do we all go get in front of that screen?
You can come here, Miss Barbara. Hello, everybody. We are live from the Nurse Flipper Camp. I have no makeup because I've been running ragged, and that's okay. So, Richard has got the second. Miss Barbara, come up here.
Hello.
Here, come closer. This is Miss Barbara. I think, are you our oldest person at camp?
I think I am.
Miss Barbara is our oldest person at camp, and are you having fun?
I am having a ball.
I think, was the first one to put her Nurse Slipper Camp shirt on.
Yes, you see.
I see Jeremy. Hi, Katie. Who else do I see? Gayleen. Miss Barbara said she's moving out. So I am live. So if you do not want to be in it, go behind there. So Richard is on the other screen, and he's going to walk you guys around the house and let you see some of the house. So we are having fun. It's been a little hectic. I think I've got everything ironed out. George is unknowingly going to walk in here in 5 minutes and be live. I did not tell him. Do you want to come in? Yeah. Okay, this is Miss Val. I told them if they want to come in, they can come in.
Sure.
So, are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
I don't interview people. I don't interview people.
I know. It's not your usual thing.
It's not.
So I'm having a wonderful time.
Good.
And I'm so happy to be here.
So if you guys have questions you want to ask them, and by them, there's probably, how many people you think, Miss Val? 20 people sitting to my right.
20?
Yep. So if you have questions for them, I don't know if any of them have it up on their phone. Hold on. Let me move this. Richard is taking you on a walking tour of the house. Hey, Dave. Hey, Christy. It is. What is going on? Woo! My laptop is going funky. Richard is taking you on a walk. So Richard is showing you the bowling alley right now. Richard is upstairs with another camera. And people are getting notified of the live that are here, which is kind of funny. So yeah, Kim, it's a really awesome house. The only issue was parking. I think I have figured it out. Sunny, we didn't have breakfast, so this is our first night here. So tonight was a pizza party. Who lives the furthest away?
Northern Kentucky.
No.
Somebody from Austin.
We have somebody from Dallas, somebody from Kentucky, New York, Michigan.
Pennsylvania.
Hey, Monica, Pennsylvania. They're New Jersey. We're representing here from everywhere. I feel there was somebody that was going to come from Oregon, but I think they did not come. I don't think we have anybody from Oregon. Tiffany, I wish you were here too. Yeah, ask questions. If you guys have questions, ask. Katie Reed said Michigan is represented. That is where Katie Reed is from. So, I'm trying to think. Yes, Miss Taffy. But now he's in Michigan with Katie Reed. I talked to them a couple days ago. It is, Siggy. It is a really cool house. I'm not watching Richard's tour over there. I think our Pennsylvania people flew. Is that right?
Yeah, we flew in.
All of the Pennsylvania people flew in. So you would have had to ride on a plane with them. Yes, Gina, you have to come from Canada one day. Gloria wants to know who's representing New York. Miss Liz, do you want, okay, she's coming in. Hi. So, Long Island, New York. Chicago is watching. We are all over the place. Cece, we have about 30 people total, counting like myself. Well, maybe not. We might have 35. My numbers are a little skewed. The mansion is in Davenport, just outside of Orlando, Florida. It's 14 bedroom. And we have a second house that has 4 bedrooms. And then some people got their own Airbnbs. It is. Okay, so let's see. It's Dalton. Dalton is bowling above my head. Will you go ask them not to bowl while I'm live, please? So the bowling alley is upstairs. Duncan wants to know if the bedroom's haunted in 13. I don't know what number 13 is, so we wouldn't know who it is. Okay, hold on. Somebody wanted to know. Hold on. Where'd it go? Pizza Hut made the pizza. Let's see. Oh, Katie said that they could see him bowling. Yeah, we could have made Richard film Dalton bowling. We could have done that, and then you would have had the sound from me. That is Amy's room. They are in Amy's room. That's space room. Richard's touring your room right now. It really is. It really is a beautiful house. Somebody, okay, I can't find the comment, but somebody asked what everybody sells. I think the easiest way if you want to answer would be
Glassware.
Stuff.
glassware and stuff. Back to the pizza. Constance, they did not have to sneak in the booze. We are allowing it. Hopefully nobody gets rowdy. It's okay. There is booze here. It's okay. Okay, what else do you sell? Vintage. Anything vintage. Here's the funny thing. George the Antique Nomad is not here yet. Hopefully he doesn't message me and can't find the house because he said he would be here 2 minutes ago. So George might unknowingly.
Somebody said
Mark, come be live. Come here. I am about to show you OG and Z live, and he didn't know it, but he's coming. And Miss Susie, do you want to come live? Come closer, Mark.
What? I don't see the camera. Okay.
That's Mark. That's OG and Z that you guys see in the chat helping me all the time. Richard is behind the camera. So yeah. Miss Susie, do you want to come? Come on, Miss Susie. So Mark just helped me move Miss Susie's car because of the parking situation. So this is Miss Susie. They want to know what are you selling?
Everything you taught me.
That's a good answer.
I was telling Mark.
She was telling you the cards. 10 times your money. Right? 10 times
I
your
charged 10 times.
Yeah, find it cheap, guys. Sell it
Yeah.
high. I'm trying to read questions. Hold on. He might have found a late night antique store. That might be why George is late. You could be correct. Katie's saying hello, Mark. I'm trying to see. Richard, okay, so you could lose somebody in this house.
He's in the game.
Like literally. He's in the game. He's not far from me. I'll tell him when he comes back. That he's doing a good job. So he walked behind me and I didn't even see him. Oh, I see him coming back. All right, Richard, I'm gonna go big screen. You're good.
Okay.
All right, no more tour from Richard unless you guys want to see something else. Dave, you have to give me the questions. Who do you want me to interview? They want me to interview someone, but I don't know I'm not an interviewer, Dave. Have you ever seen an interview video on my channel?
You did. Your best show, in my opinion, was with the auction professor.
Oh, with the auction professor with Dawn.
The
Yeah.
best I've seen. Seriously.
I know, Miss Gloria, but I don't know what to ask that. I'm not an interviewer. I like you guys asking me questions and me answering. I'm not a good question asker. I'm not a good question asker. Josie said to let you guys come on and interview each other. You can hear them. You can hear them. Richard, you didn't show everybody, did you?
What's that? Everybody? No.
Okay. Richard's going to show you guys them. I'm going to give you guys them big.
I can interview you.
Oh, yeah. Let's after that. Richard is muted, so there are all the people. No, we're not doing a drinking contest. All right. All right, Richard, I'm taking you out. All right. Mr. Bill has volunteered to interview me. We are winging this. I did not have time to make a video for tonight, so that's why we're doing this. I thought it would be fun. Okay, let's ask this one question and then I'm going to let Mr. Bill interview me. Chakra Khan wants to know what inspired you to start reselling? Money and bills. That's a good answer. All right, Mr. Bill's coming in. Come on, Mr. Bill. He's got a bottle of booze.
No, this is my microphone.
The bottle. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. First question. Where are you from?
I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, but I currently live in Chiefland, Florida.
Chiefland. I've been through Chiefland a few times. Next question. So,
I'm like,
how long have you been doing this now, Kate?
I started in 1999, but this time for 3 years.
Okay.
So off and on since 1999, but this time for 3 years.
Okay. Let me ask how this whole thing's going with you right so far.
It's stressful. It's stressful, but I think it's going good. I think there have not been as many. I think we smoothed it out, right?
Yeah.
I hope.
But-
George is not.
And you know
here
what?
yet,
This
but I
is
think
this
we
is so
smoothed it out.
fun, and I'm so glad that you're having such a good time. Everybody here's having a great time.
I think once everybody's here now, tomorrow will be more relaxing when I'm not trying to figure out where
Right.
everybody's parking and sleeping and
Okay.
all of that. And there goes Dalton,
Here goes Dalton.
as usual.
Next question.
Yes.
Who's supplying this for us?
This bottle actually came from our Airbnb. They provided it for us.
That is so
And
cool.
fresh fruit. It was
Yeah.
very nice of them.
So,
I'm like,
is your family here that we can introduce them?
if we can, you guys know Dalton. Come here, Brooke. I don't think my daughter's ever been.
Come here, Brooke.
Come on, Brooke.
Come on, Brooke.
She is so good.
Go closer.
Yep, up here. And speaking to the microphone, loud and clear. And your name is?
Brooke,
Brooke. And how old are you, Brooke?
20.
20.
This was the baby before Dalton, guys.
Okay.
She's the one that's listing for me now.
Yeah. Yeah, way to go. So, do you like doing that? Look at the camera. Okay, you gotta face the camera when we do this, okay? Okay. She's not enjoying this too much. You can go now.
It's okay.
But it's okay.
I'm surprised she came.
Yeah.
Came into the camera. I knew.
But
she
you know
was
what? I have been looking forward for this. You can ask Vicki so long.
I want to make sure we get you.
Okay. I have
We got to
talk
be
like
good
this.
friends.
Okay. And so
And then we'll be in the camera.
I watch you like 10 times a day on TV, on YouTube.
That's awesome.
I love your YouTube channel too. I've been learning so much from it.
I'm glad to hear
And
that.
what things to buy and not buy and stay away from and that type of thing. So keep up the good work.
Thank
okay?
you. Look, cheers.
Cheers.
If anybody wants to drink this, there are glasses.
I'm ready.
You guys have to come. So they're saying to tell what's on the agenda. So tonight was just, it went to a screensaver behind me. Tonight is just a meet and greet. And we had our pizza party so everybody can get settled in. And then, Constance, that was my daughter. That was Brooke that you guys just met. There go both my kids running behind the camera. So tomorrow we are going to do classes from 9 to 5. We'll have breakfast at 8, and we're going to go over organization, pricing. George has a fun class scheduled for Sunday, and George is teaching in class tomorrow as well. George should be here soon. I'm hoping, actually, let me make sure George has a message. I don't want to leave George lost. Okay, I don't see George. So yes. Thank you. So this is just, it was in a bun. I took it down and no makeup. That's what you guys are getting. And it is a good stressful. So we're going to do hands-on shipping. We're going to do hands-on photography. Those are gold. The parking passes, I got 10 for over 20 cars. So we've kind of had to I need to hold on. I'm glad you said that. I need to message George and tell him I'm giving him a driveway spot. He was nice enough to come and teach us all. George is incredibly knowledgeable. I have seen George multiple times this year and last year. George is incredibly, he's like a walking encyclopedia. Miss Susie just said it. That's exactly right. So George will be here with us the whole weekend as well. Carla, we are, but I'm not to put out publicly. I'm not going to put the classes out publicly. I might take clips for something to put on my website, kind of to promote. Just don't come. People are like, "Doo." So I warned everybody. Okay, Snowberry, I think Snowberry wants me to ask, are you wanting to know from me or from, so there are over 20 people over there. So who do you want me to answer? What one thing you wish you knew when you started? Some people haven't started, I know. My mother-in-law said she needs a bigger house and more room.
Exactly.
Brad's mom is here. Brad is here hiding. He definitely will probably not come on here. Kelly, a virtual camp will be in the future. I am planning on that because I have had several people who are unable to travel for physical reasons or they're caretakers. So a virtual camp is definitely coming. LK, the next eBay camp this is scary. It's in 5 weeks. I don't know what I was thinking. The Tennessee camp is in 5 weeks in Sevierville, Tennessee. This one is in Orlando. The next one's in Tennessee.
With parking spots.
With a lot of parking. But see, here's the thing about Tennessee is I might not be able to get food here in 20 minutes like I can here. So, because they're up in the mountains. Yeah. So a virtual definitely will be in the plan and works after Tennessee. Nothing between now and Tennessee. There are no plans. I'm trying to see. Yeah. So Sevierville. So Tracy O. Do you guys remember? I asked where's Tracy? Tracy, I noticed you are not here. They're 45 minutes away. She just commented in the chat. So we are all here waiting for you. That's why I'm like, so that makes sense. That makes sense. So we will see you in 40 minutes, Tracy. Siggy said her third condo bedroom is now her garage. Yeah, so Tennessee, all the privates are sold out, but we are going to do, or there's still plenty of bunk beds. And the cool thing about Tennessee is they are all queen over queen bunk beds. They're all really big bunk beds. Yeah, it is awesome there.
How many days?
It's the same as this one. So it's 4 days, but like a check-in to like, same thing. Like let everybody get settled, get accommodated, 2 days of classes, and then the third day will be checkout. I thought about longer, but like the cost of it, especially with these big houses, just so it would be like not something I would want to pay. New York or New Jersey in the future. I don't know about New York or New Jersey, but I have discussed Pennsylvania because my BFF Dale is there. So the only issue we found with Pennsylvania is we couldn't find the bigger houses. So we might have to think about like either finding somebody with multiple houses in the same area or like a hotel situation, which I like this because it's smaller and like we're all in one place. And if we did a hotel, we would have to like rent it for X amount of hours and all of that stuff too. I am definitely not coming to Colorado. That's too far. I drive. I drive everywhere. I haven't flown since I was 8 years old. No, Lynn, because we have 2 full days here and 2 half days. So it's all full of classes. So there's no time for field trips. And with 30 people, I don't know how that would go. We'd like take up, we might be able to go to the bins. We might be able to go to the bins.
Imagine 30 people going to a big.
I can't. We would scare a store. I know. We would need to rent a bus. We would need to rent a bus. Tiffany, I have looked at Missouri. Missouri is probably the farthest I will go. I have looked at Missouri. I'm definitely not coming to my West Coast people. I'm sorry, but that is probably nowhere in the near future, especially because it's going to be like 3 days of driving there, 3 days driving back, and Dalton starts pre-K in August. which is gonna put a wrench into, not a wrench, but I'm gonna have to adjust. So like this camp that we're doing now would be doable because we only live 2 hours away. So that means while Dalton's in school, unless he's on spring break or something, I'm gonna have to schedule everything around the school schedule, which means just a lot more organizing. Yes, Miss Anita, and yes, possibly Pennsylvania. But again, I haven't had a kid in school. I don't know where Brooke went. Brooke graduated in 2020. She's in college now. But I haven't had a kid in like elementary school not driving for almost 10 years. So this is gonna be a big, Desert Fairy Chick, why don't I fly? I'm not scared to fly, but I like to source everywhere I go and I don't want to have to mail boxes back. And I can, like, I like stopping in the different towns. I can see different stores. I can do, TV turned off behind me.
The
Denon.
internet here.
No, it's because I started doing other stuff with this
Oh.
and took off with the PowerPoint that was on there. Yeah, so I mean, what I did is when this camp sold out, I booked Tennessee. So if Tennessee gets close to selling out, that's when I will look at the next one because I want to, Mark's typing from the couch 10 feet away from me, OG and Z. Richard, you haven't come in. You were on the other side of the camera. Here is Otnip Drop Flips, Richard. In his Florida shirt, he's being like a true tourist right now in his tie-dye Florida. Yeah, so I'm not a flyer. Richard doesn't fly either. Richard drove 19 hours to get here, guys. Richard's a driver as well.
Yes.
And he took a little nap and drove it straight through.
Yep.
Did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stayed at my house last night though. So he came to my house and then we came here. My mods are both sitting by me. They're asking for a link to Tennessee. But Mark's on it. Mark's on it.
I just did it earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, 19 hours. Richard is from Missouri. I'm trying to watch the chat. So normally my camera is above me and I'm sitting, but my laptop's on the counter and I'm using my digital camera. Yeah, I like driving. I love driving. Dalton has got to the are we there yet phase though, which makes even 2 hours a very, very long drive. As I hear him laughing and screaming, he loves this house. He loves this house. He loves Pac-Man. He loves bowling, which we had to stop him from doing because the bowling alley is right above my head. And there's also no bowling during class. I don't, if they want, if not, it doesn't matter. Do you guys want to be on camera? Are you good? No. They're good. You can come over here, Lisa, if you want. They said they're good. They said they're good. Vicky, you can watch the replay for sure.
Jeremy posted it for me anyway, but
Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Look, I'm having a third right-hand man developing, and it's great. Mark can come back over here if you want. Brooke went upstairs. Come on, Mark. Kind of, Dave, but not really. Here's Mark.
I'm too tall for this one. There we go.
Just cut my neck off.
No, because then
It doesn't focus on him. Who said they missed Mark? Let me see.
Who said?
I saw the comment. Somebody said it. I don't remember. I think Vicky and Brooke. They're all saying hi, Mark.
Hi.
So.
Hi there.
So Mark keeps telling me he's going to get his first YouTube video up for months.
Yeah, I am.
So he is going to get it up. Challenge me. I don't hate flying. I don't not like flying. I just like driving. Gina says she's going to challenge me. you guys want to ask Mark anything? Kelly said, yes, please, Mark. And I leave him standing. I had to. Yeah. I don't need an RV gas, too expensive. And why is he looking at that? And I think I hear my husband screaming. What are you saying, you and I both, Mark? Mark's channel, Mark is OG and Z. He just posted in there, but he doesn't have any videos yet. Okay, I'm going to let him. He's going to post right now, and you can go and subscribe to him. No, they want to know your channel. OG and Z, but post so they see your name. Duncan is across the pond. He said he was coming, but he's not here. Now it's too tall for me. Let me drop it back down. What does OG and Z stand for? OG is Mark, and Z is Zoe, and it's his son. I know the answer to that question. This is not a Tuesday night live. I don't need, Duncan, don't interview me. Duncan's in the chat. I saw him. Dave said we need to play Twister on camera. No. We would need like a Big Mac. But that's where we're doing the classes behind me. And then we've also got the dining table where everybody's standing. But the TV is like bigger than a normal room wall. Do you see? Like, Richard, stand by it so they can get a scale. Look at this. It's like the whole wall.
Short, so they won't get that.
Watch. Richard, what's it called when they like, Richard's photo bombing my video. Yeah, that's a giant TV behind me. Richard, I'm going to tell what Richard did. And you guys don't know this because they weren't here, because Richard came and helped me set up. When we got here, I'm telling on you, Richard put himself on the big TV.
Where are you going, Richard?
And said, I've never seen myself that big. And then he put me up there, and I'm like, that's just weird. Like, I'm a giant head. It was it's like you're like 4 times life. So, yeah. Yeah, you can't, like, look. It goes to the ceiling. Okay, here he comes again. I agree, Constance. Constance said, Twister with reseller butts, no thank you. Oh, Richard's playing with the TV now. Molly, there are still spots for Tennessee. Derek, message me. Derek, message me on Instagram. I meant to message you, and I've been like going insane. Message me. Yeah, so Molly, search the Nurse Flipper Big Cartel, and you will see the rooms for Tennessee. Mark, you moved from 8 to 13 subs. Woo! He hasn't put a video out. Look, Tina, come here. I'm going to look, this is my mother-in-law. This is Brad's mom. So Tina resells too.
Hello.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got me into it.
So yeah, Brad's mom's here too. My mom is not here because she plays the organ for the church and there is nobody to play for her. So she was unable to make it.
And she's going to Tennessee.
She actually can't make it to Tennessee either because of the same reason. So she's very dedicated to playing for the church, and she couldn't find a replacement. So she is skipping both the trip. And I don't know if she's like getting more tired because like our 19-hour road trip. So I think she's like second guessing my little runoff for the weekend things. Yeah, Miss Vicky, for sure. I heard Dalton and Brad, I think, are play fighting upstairs. Is why I heard my husband scream, and now I hear Dalton scream. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I could do something like they're saying they would love to know like what everybody learns at like after the weekend. So maybe we could do something not live. I'm not doing it live, but pre-recorded, and just maybe ask a couple of questions for people that are willing to come like on a video, and we could maybe put that on a pre-recorded that I can edit and after the weekend and see where we're at. Cheryl, she's so dedicated. She's not going to pre-record. Like, she's not going to pre-record. She's been playing for him for a while. Mark has had a channel, Mary Garcia. He just has no videos.
There's 3 on my computer, okay?
I'm waiting for George to walk in the door. I did tell him he has parking, so. Jan said, are you watching the chat? It's the last comment.
Who said what?
Do you want me to read it? It says, does old OG stand for old guy? It's like roasting Mark. Is that what you guys are doing?
She actually stands for only goody.
Cheryl said she has 3 videos. The original gangsta. Jeremy said the original Goodwiller. Tiffany says, hello, Richard. Are you in the chat too? They're both in the chat. They're in the chat. They're like 5 feet away from me, and they're in the chat. Tell your mama. Oh, Siggy, she doesn't want an organ at home. So she had one and she sold her organ. I think she likes not having to deal with the big organ. She has a very small house, 750 square feet my grandfather built, and there's not much room. So I think she likes going to church to play the organ. I don't think she wants one in her house. It's Barbara's back. Hi. They were out on the pool. They were out around the pool. It's really fun. I think once we're situated and everybody's moved in, I can like get some rest tonight, woosah, and be ready for tomorrow. It has been, so Richard and I spent probably 12 hours yesterday putting together presentation books. We printed them all ourselves. I spent way too much on ink, but my presentations were not done because I ran off to Pennsylvania. And I didn't get my presentations done until yesterday morning. So I had to start printing 30 of them on my home printer. And luckily, me and Richard were shuffling piles, and Richard and Dalton were hole punching, and I was printing. And
Have you ever done this before?
no, this is my first time. And I just dreamed up the idea, and here you all are. Oh, here, I will show you guys. They're handing me. So everybody got a nurse slipper camp presentation, and it has like slides for all my presentations for the whole week. George told me George is going old school and giving handouts. George said, I'm going old school. They're getting handouts. That's what George told me. So George should be here soon. Well, so here's the thing between here and Tennessee. So here parking is crazy because there's none. Tennessee will have tons of parking, but here we're close to Orlando. There's tons of food. So like tonight we ordered 6 pizzas and we ran out, and I ordered 4 more, and it kept moving like nothing was happening. On the top of the mountain, that's probably not the case. So I'll have to remember how many pizzas if we're doing pizza. And yeah, Jan, I think it probably was. And I'm one of those people that work better under pressure. So I wait till it's procrastination. Plus, I just have been running like a chicken. So I went up to Pennsylvania for 9 days. And yeah. Scrappy, I better not see my notebooks on eBay. Actually, I think it's in my contract that they cannot be shared.
Coffee mugs.
My coffee mugs they can sell. They got coffee mugs. They got coffee mugs, they got shirts, they got notebooks, they got pens. So that's the other thing. So Brooke is the one Brooke put together. Does anybody have hand me Joey's goodie bag. Joey Bada Bing is coming to hang out with us tomorrow night. He's not coming to the classes, but yes, I was at Myrtle Beach twice. So thank you, man. So Brooke put these together. Brooke put the name. So inside is their shirt, Joey Bada Bing, their notebook, a mug. So it took Brooke probably 4 to 5 hours to put together everybody's bag. And then when we got here today, Brooke put name cards on everybody's doors. She put bags on the bed, and it's been a lot of planning. But a lot of this too isn't necessarily procrastination, but you can't, until you're in the situation, you're gonna have to be fluid and kind of figure it out.
You can always be a wedding planner.
I don't want to be a wedding planner. I'm good. Yes, Joey is fun. I've met Joey in person. Joey does not live far, so he's gonna come hang out with us tomorrow night for sure. See, I don't know if how was dinner? Dinner was pizza at Duncan's recommendation. Not really, but they're play fighting. They're play fighting upstairs. Yes. Yeah, Siggy, we're having fun. Really, really awesome. I think that probably a lot of future camps will probably be, I think, like Orlando's a good like airport area, but some of the Ubers were more than I thought. So I might have to try and look for something closer to the airport just for those flying in. But for me, for a weekend camp, especially once Dalton starts school, they probably will mostly be Florida.
St. Augustine.
I'm looking at a beach house in St. Augustine, Crescent City. That's the next one that will be planned after Tennessee. You can go as many times as you want. That's one of, did you look at, there's a survey on the back of your. So, are you guys going in the pool? Awesome. The pool's heated too. Yeah, everybody knows to go the other way to not come in the camera. So, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to go because I want to spend time with the people that are in front of me, but I want to come live for a little bit, let you guys see what was going on. Mark, what? OG and Z. Oh, he doesn't have enough, like, he's putting it. So, I will see you guys Monday with a What Sold video. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. And Monday night, we will see you. And then I might do the, do you see him?
Just tell them that's the link.
So I will see you guys on Monday. Dalton, do you want to come tell them bye real quick? Mommy's fixing to get off. Shh, that's loud. Tell them bye real quick. Not them. Look.
Hey, Dalton.
Sorry. He just woke up from a nap not long ago, and there's a lot of people here. So
Yeah.
sorry for his screaming in your ears. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys Monday.
Bye.
Have a hit.